Hi Libra. Okay, you guys, I've pulled out a second spread for the middle of March in addition to the singles reading that I posted the other day. This is also good for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus of Libra. Of course, it's a general reading. If you guys want to book a private reading with me, the link to the website's down in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Libra Nation. This is a channel just for Libra and also Sagittarius, but I focus more on Libra here. I've decided to try to do 2 spreads a week for you guys because you're all going through such different things. So I just wanted to pick up on some different energy for you guys. Everyone seems to be liking that. So this looks like a relationship maybe from a person that I don't think that they're still in your energy. I think that this is a person that you think about a lot still, and the relationship is over. Or it's just a relationship that significantly impacted you emotionally and maybe triggered some wounds in you that really needed to be healed and addressed and still do. What came out of the Romance Angel Oracle deck was give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, deception, someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. The challenge is release your ex. It's time to clear your energy. So this is a relationship that you tried to give a chance, or you've thought about giving a chance to this person. Maybe they want to give the relationship a chance now, but someone's wearing a mask and they won't open up. Also, there was quite a bit of unrequited feelings or attraction. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. And that person might not have ever told you that. And it's just time to release them. It's a person that you're working on releasing. Some things that you need to surrender to that will help you do this. First of all, surrender the habit of people pleasing. This card flew out of the deck and behind me onto the floor. Some tarot readers are very persnickety. Like if a card falls on the floor or falls out and they don't have control over it, they're like, nope, not taking that card. I don't fault anyone for how they read, but to me, when a card like flies out of the deck, it's the universe saying this is important. And this flew out of the deck for me onto the floor. I had to get on my hands and knees and find it. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Some of you really need to surrender this habit. Our actions, our thoughts, and our feelings are habitual. We perpetuate what is familiar to us, whether we enjoy it or not. This is a perpetual habit that some of you have been in. It's time to be true to yourself and focus on your happiness instead of trying to make someone else happy, because it was unrequited and there were lies. What was that all for? Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So you may have been in a relationship with a person, maybe many people. This might stem from childhood. I'll tell you why in a minute because I got some other cards for you. Stick around to the end. It's worth it. You might have been in a pattern or a habit, Libra, of just pushing, and thinking effort would make a difference and pleasing that person would make a difference. Your guides are saying, no, it's time to only please yourself and put yourself first. This doesn't make you without compassion or selfish. It doesn't. And don't stay in relationships where it's hard. It should flow like a river. So they want you to surrender to effortlessness. Also surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to ecstasy and flow. It's important to get into a place of flow right now. This is witness consciousness and mindfulness, which I am working on. The content for that video is almost finished, but this is just a push for me. It's reminding me to talk to you guys about that. It's important to stay in your present moment and witness the magic of every moment. Let go of the past. It's over. The future hasn't happened yet. If you stay in your present moment, Libra, and stay connected to what brings you wonder and awe and joy in the moment, and it's effortless, you'll stop wanting to please everybody else. You really will. You'll stop wanting to do that. So a person around you that's in focus for you is the Page of Wands. They see you as the Knight of Cups. You see yourself as Death. The next action, need to know, or advice is Temperance. And the final outcome is the Three of Cups. So this person is a page. They could be a Sagittarius or an Aries. This person is fun and exciting. And this person is also the Fool. They're very lighthearted and very playful. They could feel like they have competition with you. There could be this banter between the two of you. There might have been tension between the two of you. That's not bad or wrong. This person is very passionate. This might be a person that you want to move towards, or the kind of energy you want to move towards, but you need to release your ex first because you're not happy. You can either give the relationship a chance knowing you don't love them, or you can release them and go have the time of your life with whoever the hell this is. If this is the past person, they were a page, they were a fool, you didn't have as much in common as you thought you did, and also there was tension between the two of you, and they just wanted to get laid. Yeah, could have been one of those different scenarios. They see you as the Knight of Cups, and then the Eight of Cups, the Six of Wands, and Strength. I think that they see you as being a very romantic person that wears their heart on their sleeve and romanticizes things easily. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? You're ruled by Venus. People ruled by Venus will romanticize anything. We will romanticize a coffee commercial. and the world teaches us to do that. They see you as a very artistic, creative person too. Very emotional and creative and charming as well. But walking away, acting as if, and Strength and holding back. What I think I see here, I'm always supposed to deliver the first message I hear and then maybe give alternate interpretations. I think what this person thinks is that you romanticized this and then your feelings got hurt, so you walked away and stiff upper lip, act as if, kiss my ass, I'm better than you, I'm not going to pay any attention to you, but I see you seeing me. And I think that your feelings are hurt and your pride was hurt. This person may also see you being very romantic with them, but they need you to, if it's a new person coming in, they need you to walk away from your past and move towards something victorious with them, but it will take you strength to do that. I think it's a past person that you're like, well, fine. Yes, I did romanticize it and it did hurt my feelings, and now screw you. I'm up on my high horse with you and I'm ignoring you and I hold back. It's what you had to do. It's what you had to do. You might have just romanticized it so much and refused to see that this person was just kind of a silly little player at the time. Or you're going to have to be strong and pour your heart into this new. I'm hearing two things at once. Some people get annoyed and they're like, I don't like all the different interpretations. That's because this is a general reading. I don't know who I'm talking to here. I have to give multiple interpretations. If it's a personal reading, we can pinpoint it because I can ask you questions. But you see yourself as Death. The Moon, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. I like how he always looks like he's looking back over his shoulder at the past. I think that you know that this is dead and over. I think that there's all this confusion and you have no idea what's going on with this person anymore. You'll never know. You'll never understand. But I think you stop dead in your tracks and look over your shoulder and say to yourself, I wish I had had foresight at that time. I wish I had gone slow and stopped for a minute and considered the full growth potential of the relationship. I also think that you're trying to move on, but you stop yourself and look back and go, but wait, maybe they'll still come. Maybe they're still coming. They might be, but they're coming in very enthusiastically. I also think that those of you that are ending something so you can move towards something new are confused. I think there is a lot of romanticism and confusion. Watch out for illusion, delusion, and wishful thinking, because the Moon and the Knight of Cups together will write a romance novel that's just a book and not real life. So be careful of that. But I do think you want to move, you want something to die so that you can move forward slowly and think about your future. But you're kind of at a standstill right now and afraid to take a risk. I think you're waiting for the truth and a breakthrough. You guys definitely need to release an ex so you can either move towards fun, or you need to see that your ex was this person. But the advice to you is temperance, Sagittarius. You are being divinely guided. Be calm, be patient. The Ten of Swords, the Five of Swords, the World. The first thing I heard was, this is over. You really were the winner, and you just need to fucking let it be over. And you need to do that now. You deserve calm. Yes, it hurt. Yes, there was a winner and a loser. It's over. Let it be over. If you know that you are if you know that you have to end something so you can start a new cycle in your life, what your guides are saying to you here is, the angel is here and we are guiding you. There will be a painful ending and it will be unavoidable. There will also be a fight, but you can win. Are you willing to fight to get to this ascension and this ending? We will guide you, but we can't remove the pain for you. Life on planet Earth is difficult, but pain does not have to be suffering. So if it's over, let it be over. There's calm and peace now. And if there's something that does have to end, the universe is saying, we're here with you, we love you, but if you want this to be over, expect it to be difficult. It just will be. It just will be. But you have to fight to break that cycle of pleasing other people so you can move towards the tectonic breath and the new cycle. Yeah, which is tough. I was surprised by the final outcome, 3 of Cups. And I clarified it with the Knight of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and the Star, Aquarius energy here. You have this opportunity to have fun and spend time with friends and go out or just collaborate. Very much so. This could be a creative collaboration of some kind. It could even be work related. This could even be like going to the gym or a yoga studio or this thing that you do. It could be in person. It could be online. It would be a risk, and you'd have to go for it. And you're going to get excited about moving forward in your life. You have some decisions to make, but the 2 of Wands is my favorite too. It's where we focus on a new beginning and just pick a path to move forward. You will be in a mode of discovery. It will take a risk. You will have to seize a moment. You might even feel a little out of your league. You've just got to go for it because it's your dream. The Star is healing and freedom and happiness. And what is my higher purpose and destiny? Where will I be 1 year from now? For some of you, this is very faint, but for some of you, this is something that you're going to do with someone, or someone, a good friend, telling you, heal and claim freedom and happiness for yourself. Move towards healing, move towards fun. Yeah, very much so. I do think for some of you, someone may message you, communicate with you. They decide to seize a moment and think, okay, the painful ending is over between us. Here's why. I was like, oh shit. I have Temperance, Judgment, the Page of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords. This person acts like they don't give a shit, but they are hearing an inner calling about you. And they think about talking to you or developing something with you, and it also stresses them out. Good Lord. This person kind of looks like a baby, to be perfectly honest. Like with the Fool and the Page of Wands, it's like, this is that past person. They do think about a rebirth with you, and it's almost like they don't know why. Like, why do I keep thinking about them? I clarified Judgment, and I got the High Priestess, the Empress, the 6 of Cups, because you blew their mind and they miss you. They know you're intuitive. They know that you're a true Empress. They miss you. For some of you, this is a person that you might have children with. This could speak to a mother-child dynamic, and you yourself are afraid that your intuition could be wrong, about this situation and what you need to do moving forward. But I think it's a past person that, like, they might even have a bad dream or a dream about you, and it stresses them out. Like, oh my God, I can't get them off my mind. It's because they miss you and they recall you fondly. And the angel of the divine is trying to tell them, hey, maybe you should give the relationship a chance and stop being so stuck up and giving Libra the cold shoulder and thinking you're better than her, because she's actually freaking amazing, yo. And you're just getting yourself all angst out for nothing. I think ultimately they're not going to do anything. They might, because I have 2 pages here and the 3 of Cups is here. So it's possible that some of you will get like this boom, boom, wild card out of nowhere message from someone. And you're like, I'm trying to release you. You hurt me. This is over. I walked away from you. For others of you, you want to move forward and you want to break away from something. You just need to listen to your intuition and listen to the angel of the divine. It may require you developing something. Some of you live at home with a mother, and this mother might stress you out. You need to let that go. Healing family issues is here for you. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, or it's kind of innocuous, but there are family issues that need to be healed for you. Further action moving forward, Libra, for you. Queen of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, the Hermit. Well, I think you're going to protect your heart. I think you want to move. Some of you are very focused on career right now, or building something, doing something here. It might involve some cooperation with another person. This person might be a Virgo. Some of you in the next couple of days, it's tax time. So a lot of you are going to be looking at your taxes, looking at your bills. You're going to be staying up late. Some of you are going to be writing and working on something, a project maybe. You're going to protect your heart. You seem to be spending a lot of time alone this week, or you could be alone, or you could just come off as very detached from this person or others. I wanted to know what you were searching your soul about, what the Hermit was. 5 of Cups and Justice. I think that some of you do have some regrets, and you do feel like you've gotten exactly what you've deserved in a situation. Or, I hate to say it like that, it's more like justice is another form of radical acceptance, where we say to ourselves, everything that has happened because of the choices I have made. And now I'm sorry about some of the choices I've made. I wish I could go back and change something. But we cannot. All we can do is turn that knowledge into wisdom. Wisdom is here for you. I do also think it's possible that somebody wants to come back and say they're sorry and make it right with you. And you're going to be like, really? Well, do you remember all these details? And I'm not showing up with my cup of love. I'm showing up with my sword, sweetheart. Almost like too little, too late. But I really feel like a lot of you will be searching your soul this week, thinking about your past failures and regrets, and realizing, I've had my Saturn return for all that bullshit. And I also think that some of you will trace it back to family wounds that you need to heal. It's never too late to do that. It's never too late to do that. Hell, I've had to do that quite a bit in my life. But it will make you wiser, and it will make you smarter. And I see you approaching your life in a very mechanical, methodical, grounded way with the 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. But just know that if this is a past person, they're all stressed out and wigged out about talking to you because there was a painful ending between the 2 of you. And your guides are saying, be calm and determine the purpose of anything you do moving forward. It might make you feel like the winner to hear from this person again, but they're a page and you're coming out as the Empress. If this is a new person and a new situation that you want to move towards in a positive way, where you just get out there and you give something a try and you leave the past behind and you're original and you're excited and you're passionate, yeah, you will have to leave the past behind. You will need to let something die. You will need to clear up the confusion for yourself. And you cannot ignore the angel anymore. You can't. You just can't ignore it. It will require you to develop something new, a new skill, and it will require you to address all your fear and anxiety and even depression and worry and face this haunting past. For some of you, this is about a mother-child bond, almost like reparenting yourself, believing in your own intuition again. Just do what the oracle cards say. If nothing else, surrender to the habit of people-pleasing, surrender to effortlessness, and stay in your present moment and sense the awe and wonder in all parts of your life in your present moment. This attitude will keep you connected to the now and to ecstasy and flow. It shouldn't be this difficult all the time. It really shouldn't. All right, Libra, that's your second reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it helps you. You can book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. Check out Soma Chandra Tarot for all 12 zodiac signs. You guys, thank you so much for all of your support about me cessating from nicotine. It's day 4. I'm dying. Like, I'm dying. I'm not crying anymore. People keep saying it's going to get easier on day 4. It's not. It feels like I quit 20 minutes ago, and all I do all day long is die to vape. But I'm not. So you guys are really great. Thanks for all your support with that. My family and I couldn't do it without you. I really love you, Libra. I'm always listening to the universe for you. Take care of yourselves, you guys. I'll see you next time.